Okay, so welcome back, and now we're going to do another example. In this case, we've got a triangular drawing, and we've got the dimensions, the actual, this is the actual plate, right? So it's a triangular plate, and these are the actual dimensions of the plate. And we want to find one of the lengths. If we know that the drawing, the actual draft of this triangle, let's see here. It says, now here's the thing, now this drawing on the board, okay? Now, let's say I have this drawing of this plate and I want to reduce this drawing even further. So I want to reduce this to a smaller size, but I want to keep the dimensions correct as far as the relationships, the ratios. So it says, what will be the corresponding height in a reduced copy of this drawing if the base length in the copy is 2 3/16 of an inch? Okay. So in other words, what if I have a reduced copy of it, where now the length is, what was it again? 2 3/16 of an inch. What is going to be the new height? So all we're going to do is, again, take the original one, compare it to this side. So we're going to compare this side to this side and this side to this side. So we're going to set up our ratio as base to base. So we're going to go 14 inches to 2 3/16 of an inch is equal to, now again, since I went here to here, I want to go from here to here. So it's going to be 18 inches to x. And so now I've set up my proportion. Now, again, if I want the scale factor, all I have to do is divide here, and I'll get my scale factor. And this ratio has to be equal to this ratio. Okay, so let's find the scale factor. Okay, so let's do 14. Now the inches, the units are the same, so I don't have to worry about changing the units. So I'm going to do 14 divided by, well, this is fractional, so let's do 14 divided by, well, 2 3/16 is the same as 35/16. And so I'm going to change this to a multiplication, so it's going to be 14 over 1 times 16 over 35. Okay? Now in this case, nothing's going to cancel. Okay? So I'm going to just multiply across, so I get so 14 times 100, 14 times 16, so that's going to give me what? Oh, 224. And I get over 35. Which is going to give me what? This is going to go into 224, let's see, 6 times. Yeah, so it's going to be 6, and that's going to be 210. So that's going to be 14 over 35. Okay, and again, you could do the long division and just work it out. It's that easy. So 224 divided by 35. 35 goes in here. Well, 2 times 35 is 70. Well, this is more than 2100, but not much more than 210. Well, 70 goes into 210 3 times. So that means 35 will go into this 6 times. So that's where I got the 6. Okay, so then I knew it was 210, and so I just subtracted, and I got 14 over 35. And this is inches. Okay, so X, so in other words, this is the scale factor, if you will. Okay, which is one of the things they wanted. Let me see here. Something's not right. So 14. So 14. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so now if I multiply this, if I cross multiply, since I know this is this ratio, what do I get? I get 224 over 35 is equal to 18 over x, right? I just used the improper fraction. And then I'm going to cross multiply and divide. So I'm going to cross multiply, get 224x equals 35 times 18, which is the same as 70 times 9. So 9 times 7 is 63, so 630. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 224. And so what do I get? I get x equals, well, let's reduce this thing. Well, definitely can be divisible by 2, so that's going to give me 315 over 112. And so I don't think that can be reduced any farther. So, any further. So this is going to be what? 2. Right? So if I divide 315 divided by 112, that's going to be what? Right? 2, which is going to give me 224. And if I subtract, I get 91. So I get 91 over 112. Okay, give me 1 second here. my calculator here. So let's see. Just want to make sure. Aha! Okay, yep, okay. So this is divisible by 7. So 91 and 112 are divisible by 7. And so you get 2 and 13/16 inches. Okay. So the scale factor. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this. Yeah, 7. I should have seen that. This is equal to 6 and 2/3. Yeah, there we go. No, 2/5. 6 and 2/5 inches. So that's the scale factor, and that's the length of the height of the reduced drawing. That's it. Have a great day.